All right, what we got here? I think this could be the new best budget, ultra budget EDC knife you could get right now in 2023. This is a brand new knife that was released this year. This is made by Ontario Knife Company. This is the Camp Plus, and this is the Forest EDC. This is part of the Camp Plus EDC line. They have this forest green that you see here. They also have a white, and they have what they call the frost. The frost is like a blue-gray. The white is obviously white. You can make that whatever color you want, but let's get this off to the side. The box is just kind of a step up from a cigarette carton. We don't need that. We care about the knife. Just wanted to show you how the box and the knife comes to you. Carried this a little bit around the house. I haven't EDC'd it for work, but I have used it. I've done a little testing on it. I have some thoughts. Nothing super heavy duty. I'm thinking about doing a separate video itself testing the capabilities of this knife, but here's some thoughts and an overview. This is a $10 knife. That's right, 10. And with a coupon code, I had to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I got free shipping. So $10 plus, I think it was 75 cents in tax. $10.75 shipped to my door from Tennessee for a 3.3 inch blade, FRN handles, which is super high quality, by the way. It doesn't feel like it's cheap hollow plastic. It actually feels very rigid. The knife itself is, you're not pinching it because it has full liners on the inside. Let's see if I can't really, you can kind of see in there, there's full metal liners. They are not milled, but the knife is surprisingly light. It's 2.6 ounces. 2.6 ounces, 3.3 inch blade. Wire pocket clip, deep carry pocket clip on top of that. Let's see, I got something. Kind of show you where the rod is on this knife. I don't. Use the box. I'll use the box. See, that's how much of the knife is sticking up out of your pocket. This knife has a lot of stuff going for it for $10. The only thing that I can really hit is for $10, the coating chips off easily. You can see up there. I got up and down play, but I have taken this knife to an anvil, 180-pound blacksmithing anvil, spine whacked it. It will not fold. Side to side is not too bad, but the biggest hit is the steel. It's 420, and they're not even saying 420 HC, so I'm guessing it's 420J too. That is not great. It came reasonably sharp out of the box. It feels decently heat treated. Like I said, I haven't used this a bunch. Just kind of carried it around in my pocket, cut some wood, cut some paper. A few initial thoughts together, an initial opinion. This is not a review, it's kind of more of an overview. But just what I've gathered, even if this thing doesn't hold up to substantial abuse, this is a knife that you could recommend to people that aren't knife people. And they don't want to spend a lot. This is something you could gift to somebody that doesn't have a decent knife, because this is a decent knife. If you know how to sharpen your knife, you're going to be fine. So far, so good. The fit and finish is actually really nice. Let's see. I dropped it onto pavement from inside of a car. You can see nothing egregious wrong with the fit and finish. The paint is of decent quality. It is nowhere near the best. You can see it's already started chipping away. It's a lock back. You see, at this price point, of course, it's made in China. That is no thumb stud or opening hole. It is nail nick deployment. You can open this one-handed if you kind of give it a pinch grip. this really can compete to be one of the best budget knife releases of the year. I normally don't like to buy Chinese knives. It's just my thing. But I had to make an exception for this because the price. I mean, one, it's a lockback. There's a lot less room for error. And two, I mean, that's... Can you really make a decent knife like this at this price range? So far, I feel like it's pretty good. Kind of want to try a destruction test on this. They're so cheap, I could replace it. This really is a good knife. You could almost compare this to being like a folding Mora in a way because of the quality to price ratio. I mean, it's super, super high. While I'm here, here's a little size comparison. This is my EDC I'm carrying right now, the Spyderco Para 3. You see, it's slimmer, but it's narrower. It's slimmer and narrower, but it's longer. I mean, it just seems like a good quality knife. Here's a comparison between something I feel like is kind of an equal talking point. That's an Ozark Trail knife. I don't have any of the newer ones. I bought one, but I ruined it on doing concrete work, opening concrete bags, which is why I bought it. To me, this, I mean, the materials, this has G10. I think these, I remember seeing it on an old forum post on Blade Forums. This is 3CR13. Of comparable quality, but to me, these just feel so much better because the new Ozark Trails don't have G10 anymore. They're FRN. They have bearings, sure, but they just feel like a super, super cheap knife. These felt like they were high quality, but even this feels like it's a step above the Ozark Trail knives. And it's easily feels like to be double the knife because it's more than double the cost. But whenever I get some heavy use in this, I kind of check back in. Maybe I'll record a live test hard use video. But for now, yeah, I think this could be the hottest budget release of 2023. If you do it right, you can get it shipped to you for $10 or less, I'm sure, at some point. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Check out my other stuff. Thanks.